Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So glad so many of you made it out tonight. I'm Dr. Keith Miles. I'm Superintendent of Schools. I want to welcome you all to our Distinguished Hall of Fame award ceremony and dinner. A very warm welcome to all of you. One of the things I noticed when I arrived in Bridgeton was just the enormous amount of pride that graduates from Bridgeton High School just have. And each year at graduation, I get to share with the students some of the contributions that are being made from past graduates, just to show them that everything's possible. Just circulating the room, there's so much history in the room. We have graduates that go back as far as 1951, class of 1951. Mr. Bob Sharp is here, former Bridgeton High School principal and recipient of Hall of Fame, of one of the Hall of Fame awards in 2012. We're here tonight to honor our four newest Hall of Fame inductees. Those are Ms. Iris Perez Santiago, class of 1981. Ms. Nancy Messick Sangenis, class of 1957. Mr. John Boykin, class of 1956. And the late Patricia Dames Bayron, class of 1965. To give you all a little history, the Hall of Fame Awards, they originated in 2005, originally with 6 inductees per year. Frankly, due to space in the display case out front, we've reduced that number to 2 to 3 each year. Since 2005, there's been 46 inductees, and tonight we'll add 4 additional, taking us to 50 Distinguished Hall of Fame inductees. Past inductees have included educators, lawyers, judges, entrepreneurs, civic leaders, retired military. We had a Negro League baseball player, renowned fashion designer, just to name a few. Would like to, before we present the awards and get the presentation started, we'd like to acknowledge a few folks that are here today. Our board president, Mr. Kenny Smith-Bay, is in the back. Next to him is our vice president, Mr. Tyrone Williams. Other members of the Board of Education, I see Ms. Dion Edwards, Ms. Erica Mosley, Mrs. Peterson. We have Ms. Angie Edwards. Yep. Would also like to acknowledge our selection committee members. This year we have Mr. Tyrone Williams, Ms. Angelia Edwards, Ms. Karen Barnett, Ms. Tanya Corbett, our vice principal. She's back here next to Mr. Steve Morris, current principal of Bridgeton High School, and Ms. Sharon Fletcher. We're also joined by a number of city officials. Commissioner Darlene Barber is with us right here in the front, who serves as director of the Cumberland County Board of Commissioners. The Honorable Mayor of the City of Bridgeton, Mr. Albert Kelly, is with us, class of 1973, and a 2010-2011 Distinguished Hall of Fame inductee. We also have members of the County Council. Councilwoman Rosemary DeQuinzio is here in the front. Mr. Curtis Edwards, I see him. Mr. Edwards and the Complete Care Network. It's the organization that sponsored tonight's dinner, so we're grateful for the Complete Care. They're a partner to the school district. They vaccinated our staff at the beginning of COVID. They've just been an enormous partner for us, so we thank the Complete Care Network and Mr. Edwards' leadership. And then behind the scenes, we have Mr. Boner over here, who will be responsible for the technology tonight. Mr. Warren DeShields, who you'll meet later, also a Bridgeton High School graduate, will present tonight's delicious meal and dinner options for us. My amazing team, who's responsible for pulling all of this together, Mrs. Arletha Lane and Ms. Robin Concordia in the back. don't want to forget about Pastor Morgan, board member, community leader, and our Executive Director of Human Resources, Ms. Lanita Lenny. To everyone here, again, a warm welcome to you. At this time, we'll have a presentation of the colors, JROTC.
All right, march.
You all could please stand.
Guard on, hold. Right, face. Present, color.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right, face. Forward, march. Hold on, hold. Order, color.
You may be seated. Thank you, students. At this time, I would like to invite our Bridgeton Public Schools board president, who will present the selection criteria.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Miles, Dr. Miles gave the welcome already, but welcome again. And I want to say congratulations to all the honorees, and I'm honored to share in your moment and your contribution. Being that you're getting your flowers while you're still here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the selection criteria. The inductee must be a graduate of Bridgeton High School. The inductee is making or has made an outstanding contribution to the community through professional and or community service. The number of posthumous inductees shall be limited to 1 per year. Current members of the selection committee are ineligible. Once again, congratulations, and go Bulldogs.
Thank you, President Smith-Bay. Now we will have a selection from our Bridgeton High School Visual and Performing Arts Department.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm wading through muddy waters. You know I got a made up mind, and I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. And I know what's around the bend might be hard to face 'cause I'm alone, and I just might fail, but Lord knows I'll try. Shasters fill up the sky. Stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Do you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep
right, thank you very much, James. All right, if you all could, at this time, we will have we'll read a small excerpt on each of our inductees. We'll invite our inductees, our honorees up for some remarks. The family can come up as well. Commissioner Barber is with us, and I will present a plaque, and Ms. Barber will present a citation from the Board of Commissioners. So Ms. Iris Santiago, our first inductee, graduated from Bridgeton High School in 1981 and presently is an accomplished bilingual educator in the Bridgeton Public School District. Iris started her career in communications and eventually earned a management level position. After transitioning to a large-scale clothing manufacturer, she also held a role of leadership as the assistant supervisor. However, her love and passion has always been education and building pathways for her students in the community. Her 27-year career in education has earned her influential recognition, including Educator of the Year and State of New Jersey's Governor Teacher of the Year. Despite being a full-time leader in education, Iris also dedicates time to the very community of which she is a part. Iris has held the VP position of the Greater Bridgeton Women's Club, President of the Bridgeton HUD, and member of the Bridgeton Public Library Board of Trustees. Iris is also a devoted mother and grandmother and enjoys spending as much time as she can with her family. She continuously works hard, but still maintains a healthy balance to enjoy life. Iris also enjoys cooking, home-cooked meals, gardening, and traveling. Come on up, Iris and Ms. Barber.
Congratulations on behalf of all the commissioners of Cumberland County and the people of Cumberland County, and certainly from me, 1968 graduate BHS. I present this to you.
So Iris, will have you say a few words?
I want to thank everybody for coming. It is an honor. Right. My kids wish they could be here, but there's other issues. But I'm really happy because my mom always taught me, when someone puts a hand out for you to help you, you put your other one out to help someone else. And that's the way we were brought up. And it's a pleasure to be born here, raised here, and go to the Bridgeton Public School System. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I won't break it.
Congratulations, Iris. Our next inductee is Ms. Nancy Messick Sungenis. A proud member of the Bridgeton High School class of 1957, has been the chairperson of her class reunion committee for over 60 years. Nancy co-founded Sungenis Insurance Agency with her husband, Anthony Sungenis, in 1963 and still works there today. She and her late husband have one daughter, Jill. Nancy served on the Hopewell Township Committee and was the first female mayor of Hopewell Township and also the first female mayor in Cumberland County. She's chairperson of the Cumberland County Regular Democratic Committee and serves as chairwoman of the Rowan College of South Jersey's Trustee Search Committee. Nancy was inducted as a charter member of the Cumberland County Women's Hall of Fame in 2009 and also received the New Jersey Association of Environmental Authorities Wave Achievement Award for Outstanding Commissioner. She was honored as State of New Jersey Insurance Woman of the Year in 1987 and Cumberland County Democrat of the Year in 2000. In 2013, Nancy received the Book of Golden Deeds Award from the Exchange Club of Bridgeton and the Francis Binks Sharp Award from the Bridgeton Area Chamber of Commerce. Congratulations, Ms. Sargenti.
Just wanted to mention I had to get help to get up because I fractured my back 2 weeks ago. So I'm very blessed to be here tonight. Really. Oh, what do you prefer to keep on? There we go. Isn't that better?
1, 2, 3. Nancy, on behalf of all of us,
Yes.
my dear friend, and she didn't mention that she sponsored softball teams forever and ever in Cumberland County, and I had the honor of coaching Jill and also having her as my sponsor for probably 15 years. So it's with much love, Nancy, that I give on behalf of all citizens in Cumberland County.
Thank you
This
so
to
much. Yes, I'll say a few words. I wanted to say today's a big day for our first black woman to be Supreme Court. Today is also a real honor to me to be inducted with this group. A skinny little freckle-faced white girl going to Bridgeton High School, and nobody talked to me because I was so poor. But I thought I was going to make it, and I have, and I'm so happy to be with all of you tonight. It's a true honor for me. And then when I saw this here, I thought of my mother, and I thought she'd be very proud to see this. Go Bulldogs. Yeah, go Bulldogs.
Congratulations, Nancy. Our next inductee, Mr. John Boykin III. John Boykin III is a 1956 Bridgeton High School graduate where he participated in football and track. He retired from the Vineland Public School District in 2008 as a classroom teacher and coach. John prides himself in being a master barber with more than 60 years of barbering and hairstyling experience. Coach Boykin initiated the Vineland POW track program, the City of Vineland Middle School interscholastic track and field program, and was head coach for his private traveling track club, Quicksilver Track Club of New Jersey. He also coached track at Vineland Middle School, coached girls track, and was assistant coach for indoor winter track and boys and girls cross country at Vineland High School. Along with his fraternity, Omega Psi Phi, Coach Boykin was instrumental in establishing the 8th grade Omega Relays. Most notably, Coach Boykin was an All-American Masters track and field competitor, earning national recognition in long jump, shot put, and the 100-meter. His highlight was to participate in the Penn Relays Master Races while in his 70s. John is married to Ella Moore Boykin, and together have 8 children, 16 grandchildren, and many great-grandchildren. Come on up, Mr. Boykin and family.
Mr. Boykin,
Yes.
I cannot run. I'm very sorry that I can't run, but I am a barber. My last name, I'm a barber.
Okay.
But congratulations on behalf of all the citizens of Cumberland County. And I'm glad to be here tonight to honor you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, on behalf of my father, the family would like to thank everyone that's involved with this program tonight. He's always been in my Hall of Fame, you know. So, he's done a lot for the community throughout the years, so we're just glad Daddy got his night. We can say that. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Special thanks to my mother for supporting us through the whole thing and everything. And who else? All the rest of us. And the only people here tonight. So thank you all for coming out. Yeah, everybody. Love you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. Borton. Our next inductee is the late Patricia Dames Bayron. Patricia Dames Bayron, affectionately known as Pat, graduated from Bridgeton High School in 1965. Following graduation, she went on to serve in the United States Navy, Navy Reserve, and New Jersey Air National Guard. Throughout her career in the military, Patricia received honors such as Human Resources Advisor of the Year and the recipient of the Roy Wilkins Renowned Service Award, a national award which annually recognizes a Department of Defense civilian or service member who promotes civil rights, public service, and equal opportunity. Patricia was the first woman Human Resource Advisor in the New Jersey Air National Guard, the first woman to graduate from the Air Force Senior NCO Academy, and was the second female in the 50-year history of the New Jersey Air National Guard to be inducted in the McGuire Air Force Base Chiefs Council. Serving for 35 years, Patricia Dames not only retired as the first African American Chief Master Sergeant in the New Jersey Air National Guard, but was ranked the highest female in the state of New Jersey. Patricia pursued a career in marketing, working as an insurance broker for Metropolitan Life Insurance Company and New York Life Insurance Company. Her years of experience allowed her to ultimately own Burton Financial Services in Millville, New Jersey. Patricia Dames Bayron passed away March 20th, 2014. Tonight, her family's here to receive the award. You can come up.
On behalf of the county, I want to first say thank you for your service to the country and to the county. Wonderful, wonderful opportunity to be here on the night when we honor the first female in the Air Force that was recognized, and it's a great thing.
That's right.
So thank you so much, and in heaven, thank you so much.
Yes.
On behalf of all of us.
Thank you.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Take one more. 1, 2.
I want to say thank you for recognizing my mom. A little nervous. I'm usually never hesitant to speak, so I'm nervous today. It's, I guess, a little bit out of the ordinary. But today is also her birthday. Yeah, my mom did a lot of things. She was a lot of firsts. And she meant a lot to a lot of people, especially me and my family. And so I just want to say thank you for recognizing her service to the community and to the country.
So before we bring this portion of the, actually we're about to unveil This is the first portion of tonight. We're about to unveil in the hall our showcase, which has a nice display of our 4 newest inductees. We can take a few pictures and we'll meet out in the hallway in 15 minutes. And then we'll transition over to the West Cafeteria for dinner. So at this time, this concludes the first portion. We can take pictures, 15 minutes. We will unveil the display cabinet, display case.
Thank you.
Alma mater, yeah.
In the southern end of Jersey, there's a quaint old-fashioned town with its classic halls of learning that have won it great renown. Alma mater, the school we love the best. May thy colors ever lead us and proudly wave from shore to shore. And to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore. Then to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore. On the field and in the classroom, true thy students will always be, that thy fame may stand unblemished through the years of history. Alma mater, the school we love the best. May thy colors ever lead us and proudly wave from shore to shore. Then to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore. Then to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore. To thy name there will be glory when our task for thee is done. For maroon and white has led us in the contest that we won. Alma mater, the school we love the best. May thy colors ever lead us and proudly wave from shore to shore. Then to thee a cheer will render, Bridgeton High forevermore.